find consistency, sitting on 17 points, 3 adrift of the Bulldogs. But the big names are there. With the exception of Sean Johnson, I think there's a stack to look forward to. The preview, we've come at you from all angles. Lara, Steve Roach, Corey Parker, you've heard from the coaches, you've heard from Reid Marnie, and a tribute also to Jeff Robinson. So high in emotion. I love it. The bandage on the wrist, the socks down. Steve Roach, more your vintage, if I may. You've made your way to the commentary box. They are 7 wins, 8 losses, 1 draw, 17 points. Mitch Barnett takes them out. And Blocker, back to you. And we were talking about Robbo. It's going to be very emotional in a moment. The run on for the Bulldogs. But Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, one of the stars we're looking forward to today.
Yeah, good afternoon to you, Andrew, Corey and Lara. Yeah, well, Jeff Robinson, I'm going to describe him in one word. Fearless.
Yeah.
I've never seen a bloke that got back and run onto the football as hard as him. Sorely missed a wonderful man. I knew him for a long, long time. Poor old Arthur Laundy was very, very close to him, and he's very upset about the death there of Jeff Robinson. But I hope they can challenge some of his spirit here this afternoon, the Bulldogs. They'll be fired up. They would have been shown plenty of vision of him, and what a warrior he was.
So here's the reception for the Bulldogs. Stephen Crichton takes them out. The Bulldogs in great form. There's a lot on the line right here. Let's get it underway. Chris Butler's referee. Game 1 of Super Saturday. And the Warriors with Fanua Blake on Egan. Martin, 4 tries this last week. Fanua Blake on the spin. Hughes was over the top. Look up at the referee. Fanua Blake look up at the referee. No one was happy with what happened there. Quick old pass. Nickel Cookstar with the ball. For the Warriors, 12 away. That's the third. No points through 19 and a half minutes.
Well, they've lost their way here. The Warriors, their first real opportunity in this game.
Right in front of the crossbar here. Out to the right. Martin goes flat. Intercept. Now it's on. The big chase. Burton in the headgear. Harris Davida back inside. Bronson Cherry. Canterbury go 95 metres. And suddenly I'm able to see 25,000 flags. They're all blue and whites.
Have a look at this. It was an underwhelming set from the Warriors. They come out to the right-hand side on the Harvey Norman replay. If it got to RTS, it was try time. It was all or nothing. Harris Davida does extremely well coming across to shut it off, but on the inside, centre 3/4, Bronson Sherry backing up in support, and the home fans are up and about.
What a start to the game this has been. It's been brutal out there, and it's taken a long-range try, an intercept there from Burton. Sprints away, he's a lot quicker than what I thought. Got the ball to the pace man. Cherry backing up on the inside.
15 in from touch, just out from the 20s. And a streak of Warriors scoring first against the Bulldogs. That's over. And Burton's first kick of the day. He turns 4 into 6.
So we'll try to attempt to anyway.
Warriors are mobile, left and right of the scrum. Tamaro Martin, Nickel Gluckstar. Beautiful hands, and Dallin with Teddy Zalesnia. Oh, this is painful blocker for Canterbury.
Burton reckons he's taken him in the touch there.
Not often Dallin gets it wrong. Dallin flying leap put down.
Yeah, it's a great little scrum play. You see Tomato Martin just pulls back out of the scrum to make the extra man. Does Dallin Watini Zalesniak get there? Looks like he did. Have a look at that. Wade Egan out. Pulls back Tomato Martin, makes the extra man. Oh yeah, he doesn't get that wrong. Legs up, over the sideline. And what a hit back it is from the Warriors.
Yeah, well, have a look at the ground Burton had to cover. They come in and up and in. He had to sprint out the back line here. They were beaten for numbers. Burton tries his hardest. Oh, beautiful stuff. What a hit back.
Try confirm.
All from an error from a kickoff on 0 tackle from the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that hurts, doesn't it? I'm hoping Lara Pitts played wing, because listening to you do, Blake, try and break down what Dallas doing with respect.
Don't go away from what's working.
There you go. Harris Davida's moving to the right. Here he is.
No.
Tuivasa-Sheck. Still got the step, Roger. 15 away from the Canterbury line. Egan, Walker into Ford. Ford is 10 away. Looking for back-to-back tries, the Warriors. Having conceded the first, Canterbury barely had the ball since they dropped it from the kickoff. Fanua Blake, great tackle by 7. Now Egan, fired out to Martin, delivered short. Canterbury's last line of defence on Pompey.
Excellent defence.
Tracy over the top. Marty was down low. Still on for the Warriors, short side. Barnett, Montoya, big bump and score. Call him the bulldozer. He ploughs his way over.
Well, it's been a turnaround with the Warriors. Great skill from the front rower. Lead run from Harris to Vida, out the back to the front rower. And it's just
under strength. And they've come here to play this afternoon, not that the Dogs haven't.
Pompey, 5 from 6 from the left, and you can make it 6 from 7. Seconds on the clock. The Warriors centre field, Ford with the run. And, oh, gee, he sort of looked in pain, didn't he? He got lifted. Well, the leg lift being pulled out now. They'll go for 2.
If that's the case, I don't think we'll see him back in the second half.
No.
Can't get over those pretty quickly.
Pompey, 6-point lead, right down the hey diddle diddle towards the big screens. And the Warriors complete the first half in what has been high intensity, semi-final like between two sides off the back of victories. Half time, it's the Warriors 12, the Bulldogs 6. Who has a long-term contract and upgraded to the top 30. The second half is underway at a course stadium. I won't say gloomy, but the sun has disappeared for a while, and Curran to run it back. And Hayward with the ball for Canterbury. Curran, they moved up on his outside. Offload to Hayward. See space. Closed there by Egan and Martin. Quickly from Marty. Sexton. It's on the right-hand side. Right in the tap on. And Carraz with the ball. Last tackle, Canterbury. Salmon. Sexton incoming, out to the right side. Kicker has got it for Canterbury. Straight into those giant dinner plate hands of his to score for Canterbury. And it's 2 the difference.
Stephen Crichton, that is unfair. The delicacy and the way that he was able to give that ball across to Jacob Carraz. Did you have a look on the Harvey Norman replay? The tackle's down. Sexton with the kicking duties this time, puts it on an absolute dime and kick out. Out on the left edge, starting to warm to the contest.
This is the new look Dogs, isn't it? Scrapping for every little bit of drip. They've got the ball back there. Kick out, as you mentioned, high above the pack. Well, what about the weighted kick? Beautifully weighted. Kick out gets a try.
So, now possession's king. And now we're looking at a 12-all scoreline. Then out in front, Sexton and along, Salmon, offload at risk again. So Warriors can't finish a set down the other end, and Canterbury's offloading game has turned to you-know-what.
That's a horrible decision from Salmon. Now have a look at what's happened. Jazz Tavanga on the front foot, Barnett up over the 30. They had everything going. Play one, offload, a push pass from Salmon. Well, we're well and truly into field goal territory now.
Now Lussick,
Freddie Lussick, one off the ruck.
Yeah, he's having to play like he's 110k. He's got his role. Just do your best. Just do your best, Freddie. Now Martin, along to Avasta Sheck, got it away. Halasima with it. Look at his blank run on his fast grade. Dogo has taken it to the end goal. He's on his head. He's not claiming a try. But that was quite sensational regardless of the result.
No try. Was that really Reid Marnie that got himself back there to make that tackle? If he saves a try, what about that for a run?
This is unbelievable.
How fast is he going?
Front rower on debut, pushed out into the centres due to the adversity that the Warriors have come. Does Bronson Sherry do enough here?
Look at Marnie coming in over the top.
It's play on there.
Ball initially lands short. We're rolling with momentum now.
This will be the greatest try on debut I would have seen in recent. Does he get it down?
Oh, he rolls, he rolls, he rolls.
Oh.
Somewhere there's a ball. But
He's
hard
held
to
up.
give. Hard to give.
Boy, oh boy, what a mover of the football.
Exploded.
The ball
He
always
exploded
remains
on the ball.
up with
Sure, he's
Bulldog
not a centre.
hands underneath.
Well, he's a back row.
We have
He
a
plays
decision.
back row, but it's what's happened here? That was amazing play. We keep finding these stars on the way through.
Last.
8 metres away from the line. Warriors on the attack. Walker, juggle from Niokore, stacks on in goal. They've held him up again.
Stop it.
They've held him up again.
What about this game?
Ian comes off the ball. However, Murata still has his left arm wrapped around the ball, pulling it into his own body.
You should be in the bunker.
Oh no, I'm happy where I am.
He
here,
then
Blackie.
maintains possession, changes it back to his right hand. It's never hit a Bulldog player at this point. Playing on.
Now it's 4 defenders in the post, isn't it?
But what a shift in the game. The Bulldogs were running home strong. It was the offload from Salmon.
Oh, wow. He goes close. I can't give it, but gee, goes close. King hanging on.
This is the best
Never
camera
seen a
angle,
run.
and based on the on-field decision of held up, we'll be supporting that with Murata's arm under the ball.
The unforced error from Salmon up the other end of the field has invited the Warriors down this end. They have camped the last few sets. Look at that face on Webster.
Yeah. Well, he won't be sitting down for the rest of the match. 5 away from the line. Defence is there on play 4. Burton wants it. Burton's got it. One shot. Hits the post again. Hits the post and goes
You're
out.
kidding.
Rather than in. What about this game? How good is it? What have they got? Harris DeVita, surely he doesn't kick. Capable with the ball. They'll just take the tackle. They'll have the shortest of breathers. And then we go again. 15 away. Tracy put down on play 4.
Hey, now.
Do they go early? They will. But twice in, 1 week, off the post. He's done it again. He's done